Hello there. What am I seeing over this way? That looks to me like a bot that is welding on a window. Would this be that art gallery? Yes, it would. And I was staring at it all along.
For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older models?
So, monkey bot. Oh,
About that one.
Affirmative.
Original consumer goods. Rebuilding the new
so let's see how this goes.
at a time.
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Okay.
Pretty slick for a maintenance bot. Like something, despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is no. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
How long are you going to keep at it, my good botty
I
thing?
don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I fail Tinley. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not what...
Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfilled to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Well, this game has a few real-life commentaries. Real-world commentaries? Is that how you say it? Well, anyway, let's do the repair program.
Time to check out your repair program. You'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning city net for repair requests. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning.
I think we should just...
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem. There are so many dangers. The city should do something. How? You'll be there.
Hey, do you have a minute? I just something down.
Where are you going? Okay, we're running around the city. I mean, I guess that's fair from a game design perspective. We get to explore the city this way, see what's around. But I would not be paying a whole lot of attention to the surroundings if I meant to follow some thingamajigger. Okay, well I see the burnt out fuse, so
City net reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless.
That's a hell of a thing to say, Zoe. Okay, well, I guess we check this out.
I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for. Looks like the fuse is blown.
Yeah. Like smoke and things.
Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe.
Okay. Out fuse. Let's see, we have... Looks like it is the 5 amp fuse. Okay. That's 5 with a double out to 12 and 20, 5 amps in the corner, 12 amps at the bottom, and then it's 20 at the end. I guess 5 amps is just not what should be there. Okay, let's see, we have that box up there, should be 5 amps, and the other one is 12. It's in the environmental system. Then we have 20 and 5. Yeah, appears legit. Then the burnt out fuse should be the one on the bottom left, which is 12. Meaning that one. So we stick a 12 amp fuse in here.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current. The broken fuse will have to be removed first.
Okay. Interact with
Remove
that.
fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Of course you are.
Oops.
That is not the thing I was directing you
I broke
to.
it more. Please advise.
You broke it more. How did you break it more?
Could you please follow my instructions instead?
Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Okay, well, we're gonna leave that fuse as is and move on to the security program.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempts to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Jesus, no, don't.
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Holding music. Oh, this is such a dystopia.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me? I think so. She was nice.
Oi. Shitbot has about my level of people skills. Holy shit. Okay,
Man, human, how will I be tested now?
I think that's it. The testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh,
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
okay, well, let's see what choice words we get from Mira now and try to move on with our lives.
Mira's like a really bitchy and neurotic version of my friend Liv from Casablanca. I miss Liv. She was the best.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? You seem to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
We're more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother toads in charge were swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Right. There are choice words in this game. We shall move on to the next bit, though, which is scrolling right past all the lab stuff, which I want to do at some point, but maybe not right now. Okay, so campaign headquarters should be right this way. Oh, and yay, green tea. Collapse Memorial.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Okay, so should be around here somewhere-ish. Ah, cutscene, here we go.
Again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the fashions even saluted the camera. Bloody Omega. us. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lion. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tenant.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from those ones. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Nah, they're such a warm bush at Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Popast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. Lambert. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Popast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the shore. I need to stay here. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this borough.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Popast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy. Yeah? Oh, and you might need me.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Okay, so let's just go and speak to someone who may be yeah, kind of dealing in organized crime. That's something you want to do if you're a political campaign, of course. Yeah. Anyway, that the place we're going to is right this way. And here we are at the in the general area. Only we now have a dialogue puzzle to deal with. I think. Chinese food advertisement to this bar. Ah, okay, now we're in the bricks. Hi. Oh, it says Queen is over there.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Well, she's a bit short for a 14-year-old, isn't she?
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Okay. What
This
is
must be the
this?
sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
So we get some of this, I guess?
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Right. Do you have any of that stuff? You do not. Then I don't care. You have some cool stuff, but that looks all very cheap and not a whole lot.
Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
Oh, not a whole lot is interesting for me. Baiju, is that really wine in the real world though? Well, anyway, I have heard that there's some kind of Chinese really strong liquor, and I think the going consensus from that bit of education was that you should absolutely not drink it. Maybe you can use it to light your grill before barbecues, you know, but yeah, not for human consumption. I don't know if that was Baiju though. Anyway, what does it say here? I'll walk you through a thing. Okay, we don't care about you right now, apparently. You don't have any liquor. What is going on over this way then?
No, that's cravada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.55 and not one quai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Yeah, that's it. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I'll do this all day. $3.50. Final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my sticks. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Poop! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this duper. I'm paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
What?
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you like.
I'm sure that price will be very special indeed. Okay. Okay, maybe I will just give you more entertainment, because the previous episode was a little uninteresting.
See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to look at this thing first.
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea.
Ew, weak tea. That's. Ugh.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wines, most prestigious gift. Maybe short grain rice from each one. Finest seeds, teardrops, growing, finest girls, growing, pure for that. Asian oasis.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you personally, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What are you insane? Short grain rice from Incheon, Mongolian teardrops, Gobi well water.
Point taken, but no thank you.
Yeah, that was a very special price indeed. So, what can I get from you?
That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. Very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of teargrass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That's no good dishonesty. We'd agreed on a special price.
Thought so.
She's selling a cheap counterfeit with the lowest of low grade synthetic rice and imported space water. Now, I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty. Trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000?
A special price only for you. Only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Yeah, well, I only have 2,000, so sucks to be you. So that other guy considered selling wine for 3,000. What do you say to that?
Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible. No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. Must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure,
Uh-huh.
but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait. I give it to you for two. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
That I can manage. Throw coin on lady.
You're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator.
Moving swiftly on. As I recall, that scene with Queenie is going to be, I believe the word I'm looking for is lengthy. So we're gonna save that for the next episode. So I'll just go stand over here and stare at the girl who is supposed to be blind. I can't really tell from here in the weird lighting. But yeah, stay tuned. We're doing this.